Hello everyone, welcome back to Simbright Fashion Academy YouTube channel for another interesting tutorial here on this channel. So today's tutorial, I will be showing you how to go about this beautiful cape neckline you are seeing right there on the thumbnail. So I'm just using only my front body's bustier, okay, which I already made to show you. So it's your choice to make your bustier the way you wish to make and design, okay, your neckline the way you want it to be. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'll be using what I have right here to show you. Note that what we have on the thumbnail has back and front joined together. So before you do what I'm doing right here, it means you have already joined your front and the back body's neckline together. So once you have done that, you'll be coming in with your squared fabric. Your square fabric should be measuring your neckline front and neckline back, okay, that is your round off shoulder measurement. Then you add your seam allowances accordingly. So you are going to sew this. You can see what I did here. If you are making this dress, you are going to sew this and turn. You will sew it and turn. So when you sew it on this line, what I mean by sewing is you have to stitch and close up this open end to the end. Turn it and give it a good press before you come into drape. So I've pretended I've already done that. So I'll just come in with my dress, and on the neckline, I'm going to find the center front. Remember, we also have our back also right here. So this is my center front, which I've pretended now that I've sewn. So I'm going to come in with my pins right now. So exactly what I'm doing right here, that is what you are going to do after you have made your fabric neckline, okay? Only the fabric neckline. You can see the fabric neckline only. There is no lining yet. So as you finish this, then you can also come in and sew in the neckline, the lining to turn it. So this is what I have, and this is my center front. So at this center front, I'll find the center front of my neckline, and I'm going to pin, okay? So I will just run my pin all around, because that is how I'm going to stitch on my machine. So I'll just run my pin all around. So remember what I told you, that what we have here, you can see some excess. That is the excess that will be going to the back neckline. So I'll also hold down with my pin like that and leaving the excess for the back neckline. So once that is done, I'm going to pick the fabric I stitch and turn according to how I want my pleats. So if I want my pleats coming this way, I will just practically keep pleating and keep pinning. I don't have enough pins right here, but I believe you understand what I'm doing here. So I'm just pretending I'm pleating. So these pleats I'm making, please ensure that you pin them or tack them at the end of the day, so it stays down for you. So what I have here is not actually enough of the length of what we have on the thumbnail, the pleatings I have here. That means that your fabric, you are going to take the measurement of what you have from your neckline to your waistline times 2. That will be the width of your fabric, and the length of your fabric will be your off shoulder length. That is the round off shoulder measurement plus 2 inches seam allowance. Then the width will be from your neckline. You are going to take the measurement from your neckline, as you can see, to the waist. So here I have 13 inches. I will do 13 times 2 or 2.5, which will give me about 26 or 30 inches. So 30 inches, if I fold it, I will have 60 inches. That is times 2 is 60. Remember, I folded this, and you are going to sew it, so that by the time you make this pleat, you can see I made the first, the second, the third, and the fourth. So you need about 5 or 6 pleating right there. So this pleating, remember, you need your back neckline, your back bodies has to be joined while this runs on the neckline. So as you are pleating, I'm pretending pleating this up to the back. I'm pretending pleating it up to the back. So if I've pleated it up to the back, this is the neckline running to the back. I'll also do the same running to the back at this point. So if you have measured accordingly and have gotten exactly your pleats, all you are going to do is at the center neckline, just come in with your needle and thread. Can you see what I did? I pretend this pin is my needle and thread. I've sewn it to form what you are seeing. So only the center points while you still have your bust here, okay? So it's only the center point that you are going to stitch to have that effect you are having on the thumbnail. So the rest of the pleats remains the same. Can you see? Running into the back. So by the time you have it run into the back, remember you have an armhole too. Your sleeve is part of the measurement. Okay, so it means you have to sew your side, sew your sleeves. This is if it's an off shoulder you are making this for. You have to add your everything on your blouse. Okay, so these are the armhole part. Now I'm just tucking this part in, so you can see what you have right now. So by the time you go ahead to sew the neckline round and tack very neatly and hold the center, you'll be having what you have on the thumbnail. So this is a demonstration tutorial and it's a request coming from one of my subscribers. So I decided to demonstrate this to show you. This is not actually a sewing tutorial. We are just showing you what you do to achieve this beautiful drape neckline. So thank you very much for coming, and I believe you learned a lot in this tutorial once again. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe. Turn on your notification bell to receive videos like this every day. Like this video, share to family and friends. Drop your comments on the comment section and your suggestions as well. Thank you for coming and see you in the next one. Bye.